Good morning, students. Again, we are continuing Unit 1 of Part B, Vocational Skill. The Unit 1 name is Web Applications. Today's topic is networking devices. We will discuss about some of the networking devices here. Now, what are networking devices? The networking devices are, of course, used in networking, right? When we want to connect many computers together. What is the importance? Advantage is that we can share the resources like printer. We don't need to connect in the every computer individually with an individual printer for printing. We just can connect all the computers together and connect them with a single printer. All the computers can give command to that single printer. And the computers, of course, must be connected within the network. So these are the different networking devices: hub, switches, gateway, bridges, routers, and repeaters. The first of all is the hub. So hub is a common connection point for devices in a network. Hub is used to connect very small number of computers together in a LAN, local area network, because it does not support more computers. Why? Because it will lead to a lot of traffic. Signals traffic may lead to traffic, a lot of traffic, and the of course network will come down because of that. It does not support many. Hub contains multiple ports. What is port? By using the port, from port to the port we connect multiple devices together, right? So hub is, if the hub is having 8 ports, we can connect 8 computers. If the hub is uh, 5 port hub, we can connect 5 computers in that, with that hub. So using that hub we can connect computers. Like here we have 10 computers connected, so it may be having it is having 10 ports. Like one computer wants to send the data to another computer. So like say we have 5 computers connected in a hub: computer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one wants to send data to 5, number 5. So what will happen? A hub will broadcast that data. It will send to every computer connected with it, like all the 5, like the 2, 3, 4 along with 5. We don't want that to happen. One of the main reason is the security concern. We don't want the other users to read the message. Of course, if you to somebody, you don't really want the others to read it, of course. So that is one of the thing. And the other thing is that it does not support many computers. It will lead to traffic. Of course, if many computers want to send the data at one single time, then of course it will lead to traffic. Everyone is going out on the road, like suppose it will lead to a traffic on the highway, right? We cannot control it. So the same way, hub is a very simple device, dumb device. It's not an intelligent device. It does not know where to send the data, so it will just broadcast to every other computer attached with it. Second, see, these days we are using the switches, right? We are using the switches these days in place of the hubs, because hubs were dumb devices. Now the switches are intelligent devices. So switches know that where they have to send the data. Only difference can be said is this, that it knows where to send the data. If any computer sends the data, it will just give data to the intended destination, right? And what will be the advantage of that? It is that there will be no traffic in the network. Gateway. See, gateway is a hardware device that acts as a gate. It will be between two networks. Like one network having 5 computers, other network having 5 computers. In between those two different networks, there will be a gateway, right? See, suppose it just regulates the flow of the data coming in and coming out of a network. When it wants to send the data from one network to the other network, it will just they both the networks are having the different formats or protocols. Protocols, what is a protocol? Set of rules and regulations is a protocol. So one network is having one protocol, another network is another having another network protocol. So it cannot, the data cannot be sent. See, basically data cannot be sent between the networks having two different protocols. So there a gateway comes. Its gateway's role is very important here. Why? Because it just translates one protocol to the other protocol. Then after converting, translating the protocol, translating the data from received from one network into the different format. See, one format like in your JPG format is different, your PDF format is different, MP3 format is different, MP4 format is different. All are having different formats. So don't you ever do that you convert a doc file into a PDF file and a PDF file into the doc file, so that after converting into the doc file you can read it with the help of the Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word. So the same way you can take this example also. One network is having one kind of protocol or format, another one is having another kind of format. So the gateway will just convert these formats so that the data can flow in and out of two different networks. They can communicate with each other. Bridges. Bridge is a device that divides the network into segments. See, we having a large network. What will bridge do? Bridge will just divide this network into two different groups, two or more groups. At least two should would be there, because that's a very big network and we are not able to manage it efficiently. It's leading to a lot of traffic because all the computers want to send the data, is it? So that is why it will lead to less collision, collision. When two things get collided together, it leads to traffic. When more vehicles are there on the highway, it will lead to collision sometimes and lead to accident. By this way here, it will lead to loss of data also sometimes. We don't want that to happen. So we'll divide the different networks into small networks and connect them with the help of a bridge, because they of course should be connected to one another. That's why it's a network, right? Now routers. See, for using internet we always need a router. What are routers? See, source to destination. Like I want to send data to my friend. I am the source. My computer is source. My friend's computer is the destination. So we are apart from each other, miles apart from each other. So there will be a route. There will be many number of routers between my computer and the destination computer, right? So it will go to one router, then the other router, then the other router. Finally it will reach to the destination, to my friend's computer it will reach. So this is the router. What the router does, it will take my data to the destination computer. It's responsibility. What it will do, it will just check from where it has come, and it will check where it has to go. Then the second router will also will check from where its data is coming, from to where it has to go. So same likewise other routers will also do. There can be one and many routers in between the source and the destination, from my computer to the friend's computer. So it will decide from which path it has to take the data. It will just choose a path in the network that is shortest path and that has of course less traffic. So this is called routing and routers. Repeaters are nothing but these are the devices that regenerates the signal. See, after going, my signal goes weak after going 200 or 200 meters. When repeaters are attached in the network, it will just regenerate the signal or make it more powerful, you can say in simple language, and then it will forward it. And after other 200 meters, the signal will go down. Again it will regenerate the signal, then again it will forward this data. Because if I want to send a data that is in the network, that to my friend who is uh, 5 to 6 kilometers away from me, so suppose that the data will be like it become weak, the signals will become weak. So there are repeaters attached in the network, so that that particular data can be regenerated, signal can be regenerated. So this was all about the networking devices. I have also sent you a PDF. You can write the notes from the PDF and can draw the diagrams as well. And one or two topics of this web application unit 1 are remaining. We will cover them up in within 1 or 2 days.